Hello and welcome back, students. In our previous video of EVS, we have made some animals which are wild and which are domestic animals. Now, in this video, we are going to study more about the animals. Means the lesson name is 3.2 Animal World. If you have your EVS workbook, kindly open EVS workbook page number 35. Then you will get the first part of first page of this lesson, which is going to start on page number 35. So let's read the first part of our lesson. Animal World. Wild and domestic animals. There are different kinds of animals and birds in our surroundings. Some animals are called wild animals. They like to live in the jungle. They like to live in the jungle. It is not safe to keep them at home. We can see them in zoos and national parks. Again, I am going to repeat this lesson once again. Wild and domestic animals. There are different kinds of animals and birds. In our surroundings, some animals are called wild animals. They like to live in the jungle. It is not safe to keep them at home. We can see them in zoos and national parks. There are different kinds of animals and birds in our surroundings. Means students, if you look around yourself, then you can see different kinds of animals. Means all types of animals are around yourself. So these are some animals are useful, animals are not useful. So let's see. Some animals are called wild animals. In these different types of animals, some animals are wild animals. Means there are two types of animals, wild and domestic. Domestic animals are very useful to us, but wild animals are very harmful. Why? Because they eat other small animals, other little bit big animals. So these are dangerous for our lives. They like to live in the jungles. Means wild animals like to live in the jungle. When they started coming to our city, village, then our life will become more restless. So be careful. Students, be careful. Students, don't destroy the jungle or forest, because these jungles and forests are the home of wild animals. They like to live in the jungle and the forests. So don't destroy the jungle and the forests. If you finished it, then they will come to our cities and town. It is not safe to keep them at home. Wild animals are not safe to keep them at home. We can see them in zoos and national parks. There are many zoos and national parks near our city. Means in Aurangabad, Siddharth Garden is there. You can go there and enjoy the wild animals face to face. So we have finished our first part of the lesson, and page number 35. So I have prepared some fill in the blanks for you to study at home. First is dash animals like to live in the jungle. Which animals love or like to live in the jungle? Wild animals. Wild animals. Wild animals like to live in the jungle. W-I-L-D, wild. W-I-L-D, wild. Wild animals like to live in the jungle. Second fill in the blank is we can see wild animals in dash and national parks. Where we can see wild animals? We can see wild animals in zoos and national parks. The spelling is Z O O S, Z O S, zoos. Z O S, zoos. We can see wild animals in zoos and national parks. Third one is giraffe has a dash neck. Giraffe has a dash neck. So, have you seen a giraffe? He has a long neck. So you can giraffe has a long neck. Giraffe has a long neck. L-O-N-G, long. L-O-N-G, long. Giraffe has a long neck. Elephant has a long dash. Elephant has this body part which is long. Tell me which is the body part is long of elephant. Very good. Elephant has a long trunk. T-R-U-N-K, trunk. T-R-U-N-K, trunk. Elephant has a long trunk. Elephant has a long trunk. So let's read the fill in the blanks once again with their spellings. W-I-L-D, wild. W-I-L-D, wild. Z-O-O-S, zoos. Z-O-O-S, zoos. L-O-N-G, long. L-O-N-G, long. T-R-U-N-K, trunk. T-R-U-N-K, trunk. So, there is a homework for you. Write this fill in the blanks properly in your EVS notebook twice, means 2 times. Write this fill in the blanks in your EVS notebook 2 times and give the lesson name 3.2 Animal World. Okay, thank you.